Welcome back, guys. We're at day 17 of this. I didn't think we were gonna make it this far. I just didn't
I'm not
have
sure
it.
we did. I feel like I'm in purgatory. Like, I don't think we've actually survived. I think we've just been...
It was the first one.
We're
one
gonna
just
be on
started.
day 38 eventually, just confused as shit.
Yeah.
Still drinking wine.
Yeah. I mean, fuck,
I
dude.
keep taking the last one out, and there's another one in the box.
It seemed like such a farther journey than it has been. Like, by a lot. It seemed pretty fucked, man. I don't know. Fuck.
It still
But
feels fucked.
we got a wine today for the 17th. Hopefully it's delicious. Hopefully it's pure. Hopefully it's true. And it is...
Oh, it's a cool way for me to learn. I forgot to turn off the green screen filter real quick. Hold up. There we go.
Smooth.
Because I went to hold the label up.
Here, kitty.
Here, kitty kitty.
12% from Italy. I do like the label though. This label is top shit. It's a fun label. I like fun.
Not only is it from Italy, it was bottled in Italy.
Yeah, was it really?
Not that place in France.
Well, yeah, because it has a screw top. Which I say corking shit is still bullshit. There is no fucking reason. And if you say there's a reason, you're full of shit. It's an outdated tradition. Oh, man, the aroma just jetted out of there when I opened it. Holy fuck. Oh.
I get a bit more alcohol on the smell than usual for a white.
Well, that's definitely in there. Still smells like apples. And a little grape.
Yeah, I got like an apple,
There's
and
apple
then maybe
in
there's
this?
like a nut.
That's a lot of
Shouldn't
words. So I'm not gonna read all of them because that's a lot of words. And the font is tiny.
It features a spicy, fruity core with tropical fruit notes and a crisp finish.
What is this, a hot challenge? Why is everything spicy? Every one of them said spicy.
Not the last couple, because, well, the last one didn't even say anything about the flavor. It just is like, people who do work love to drink this.
Why was that the leather one? What the fuck did I just drink? Hold on. I'm actually confused.
There's something cidery about this.
Yeah, this is like either a very dry cider. And that's about it. This isn't bad. This is fine. This is fine.
I could drink this bottle. That's
might.
not something I could say
Yeah,
confidently with all the other ones.
It's actually Why do they do us dirty on the second half? So we forget? Because I'll never forget.
I don't forgive either.
Fucking
Flying blue.
It tastes like an apple. I know there's no apple allegedly in there, but it still tastes like it.
I'm gonna see what Flying Blue is trying to say about their own fucking smells on their own websites.
Probably it smells like shit.
It smells like a dookie.
I actually don't think the
Here,
smell's
kitty,
a strong point, but
47 views, 0 comments.
yeah, they don't let anyone comment because they're fascists. Hey, look at my glass. It's hold on, there it is. Wine Fest. That's how you know I'm a connoisseur. 2020 Wine Fest. Even though I think I got it in 2021. It's weird. Weird how that works out.
Yeah, that one's totally fine. I went back for seconds.
I'm gonna go back for seconds. Yeah, again, if you like dry cider, this is your boy. It's sweet. It
is messing me up because if no one said it was wine, like if I got this at like a bar, I would think that was a cider.
No, I think the syrupness of it all, you'd second guess it because it doesn't have that bubbly, watery. It's hard to describe, but it has that different texture.
Oh, it is flat.
Extremely flat.
Yeah,
unless you think the
wine.
tap was bad. And you're like, your tap is bad. This cider's...
cider's questionable, but it tastes good. What is it? Here, kitty.
It's here, kitty.
That sounds like a fine cider.
Yeah, and where can I get it? Fucking nowhere.
You can't buy this ever again. That sucks, because I would buy this again, actually.
I bet you can. I bet it's in the 2023 Flying
I'm not
Blue
buying another
imports.
fucking box for this bottle.
It's in probably day 18 or 19. They'll push it back a little bit. Yeah, this is. Where were you for the last so many days?
Where were you?
Fucking hell. Oh.
Yeah. No, of
Not
the
much
wines
to bitch about.
This
because
is
it's
a
actually
top.
fine.
Yeah.
This is a new favorite white of the
This
set.
is a top contender for the top 3 wines in the box.
Well, yeah, because I like how our fucking our bar, our metric for this is, are we gonna enjoy ourselves drinking it? That's
Yeah.
the
Would I
bare
drink this
minimum.
again is the fucking baseline to enter the top 2.
But again, we've had numerous bottles of wine in our generation. We've even been to vineyards.
It's true.
And that's a really shitty bar because we were critiquing and are still critiquing things based on their merits. They're all drinkable, but is it like bring us to an experience? Bring us to an event of drinking.
Yeah, bring me to the outside of Korea, looking over the grape fields, enjoying a wine.
That's a good sight, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Very beautiful sight. But I think you shouldn't drink to drink or get full. You should drink for an experience, for an adventure, for a purpose.
For an adventure?
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know. This has been the worst adventure I've ever been on.
This is, I mean, the second half isn't bad so far.
It's because we're heading back home.
That's just, it's like Gattaca, where we saved a little bit of energy just to get back home. Oh, you might be right.
That's why they're getting better, is because we're getting closer to the end, and now we're like all like, yeah, it's almost over.
I do believe mood affects taste by a significant
100%.
amount.
That's why we were at our lowest point before we got to the halfway mark.
Yeah, but our opening, we were excited.
That's true. And immediately turned to bullshit.
Man,
it just was like gone instantly.
It was gone. No, it took about 3 or 4 days.
That first one was not good.
No, but that, sometimes you open with a stinker and then you're like, oh, the other ones can't be bad, but it kept going.
It is. It turns out it is every time.
I think it's
Except
the
for
time
now.
we got 4 in a row that was really bad. Holy fuck, am I almost done with the
Yeah.
bottle? Jesus Christ. I have like
That says good things
a little bit, yeah.
about that wine.
I'm just drinking it casual. I would say it's okay. The more I sniff this shit, the more it's rubbing alcohol. It's amazing.
Yeah,
That
the
might be
smell's
my
not the
breath.
best.
No, it's not. But
that's okay.
all right, I'm gonna finish this and then we can close her out. How
What's
would
your
you?
rating?
If I was gonna ask you. You do your first, so I can have a sip. What?
Okay.
How would you rate this?
My rating for this is this is a ice cream cone on a hot day filled with an ice cream that's not your favorite, but it's still really nice because of the weather.
You're talking about sherbet.
Yeah, or like a really chocolatey chocolate. Like, I'm not into that,
I'm not into that either. Yeah.
But it's hot out, so it's like, yeah, this actually seems pretty good by comparison.
What's a good ice cream? Pistachio.
Yeah, actually, I do like pistachio, and it's weird because it seems like
is great.
It shouldn't be. It's nut flavored ice cream. What the fuck?
I would rate this. I don't know. I'm gonna say Halloween Ends.
Oh, like the movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what this is, because you know how it's like starts off real garbage and then it ends on a garbage, but there's slightly a positive note to it because you get to see Mike Myers.
Yeah. Okay, now I know where you're coming from.
Yeah, you see, yeah, that's this. It's fine.
It's like it could be worse.
It could be that stupid movie.
It could be Halloween H2O.
Hey, that's still not that bad comparatively. No, it's like that Moo, not Moo, but it was like Moo or Momo, where like that movie that came out on Hulu about the cell phones, and you like a monster comes and kills you, and it's telling you that electronics are killing the newer generation because they're addicted to these phones and blah 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 blah.
Kids looking at screens and not the sky outside. The fuck?
What's there to look at the sky? There's so much light pollution, you can't see anything.
All the satellites are blocking the stars.
But what about all the cigars I see flying?
I don't see it. I never see a cigar. I've never believed in the cigars. Saucers are bust.
If the saucer's spinning so fast, I could maybe see it.
It looks cigar-like because of the curvature of the Earth, right? And it's
No,
up there in the
what
air.
if the Earth's flat? What if we were wrong the whole time and we fell into this?
What if the Earth is a saucer? We've been on the ship, the planet, the spaceship the entire time.
Actually, isn't it in flat earther lore? Isn't it the Earth's a saucer?
I believe so. It would have to be, right? Because it's spinning still somehow.
And
like,
and there's I don't know if all of them have a hole in the center like a donut, but I think it's saucer-like, and the edges are just ice because space is cold or something.
the edges poke out through the atmosphere. That's neat.
No, well, yeah, kind of. Yeah, I don't understand this crazy.
You would be able to flip to the underside of the planet if it was flat.
No,
managed to hold you in place
can't.
with
No,
gravity.
we don't know what's happening there because the big bank government and pharmaceutical companies, I'm just throwing these fuckers in there, are like have this global conspiracy to stop us for some reason because
There's
it's
half
in
a
their
planet
interest.
we're not allowed to go to.
That could just be like a pile of dirt, like it's Minecraft.
Well, it's dirty down there.
It's just
and there's no
literally
sun.
dirt.
But you could still live down there. I would live in the dirt. What's wrong with the dirt?
Digging in the dirt.
Yeah.
Are the things we found. Oh.
I could just double the amount of property I own. I claimed the other side of the planet. Fuck you.
Well,
I
that's
claimed the dirt all the way down to the bottom.
You missed out on that conversation because we had it during the Prime Directive Thursdays normally at 7 p.m. CSE. But
Today
we want
I mean, what day? Wait, what day is it today?
on the
Hold up.
15th. It was on a Wednesday. It was a good show, actually. One of
Right.
the best shows.
One of the best ones.
Yes. So,
It's the weekend now.
is it 15 or 16?
I thought today was the 17th. Am I losing my mind?
No. What was last Wednesday? That was the
Last Wednesday?
16th, 14th.
Wednesday's
14th.
the 14th.
Yes. It's
You
hard.
said it was the best one ever, and it wasn't even worth remembering the day it happened.
It was because it was like a fever dream, amazing. But we did talk about it, not on that show, but the one before it, where we talked about how much when you have a land, if you buy land,
Mhm.
how deep do you own?
No, yeah. How was that movie, by the way? Is it pretty good?
Scrooged, last week's or this
Yeah.
week's? Like this week's that happened, or the one before?
No, the previous one
So you're not
that
saying
you
Mary?
just saw a couple days ago.
Yeah. Scrooged. It's all
Yeah.
right. It's Bill Murray.
Yeah, it's great. I love that movie.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of drinks involved. You know, a lot of Christmas tropes that cause drink.
Okay,
We
yeah.
shamelessly do shots every time a new Santa's on screen, thinking,
That's good. That's a good drinking game.
except for the fact that on at least the two other movies we watched, they had a lot of Santas for some reason.
Yeah,
For
weird
some-
that.
Yeah, so we got kind of fucked up. Yeah, it's weird.
Well, I'm happy for you, past you.
If this were a Christmas movie, I would rate it. I don't know. A Merry Friggin' Christmas, because I just saw it, and I can't think of
Yeah.
mediocre Christmas movies that don't completely suck.
It has Robin Williams in it,
Yep.
and he still did his part. Okay, like all the actors in that movie did their parts okay. It was just a bad movie. They had nothing to work with.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
Much like this wine.
Yeah. See, movie rate worked perfect. But that being said, hey guys, we're making it through this fucking gauntlet, and then there'll be more drinking content after, because we have a good show called Limp Whiskey Limps. I'm fucked up.
The whiskey dicks, I
Oh,
thought.
my. Whiskey limps. Can't do dicks because shadow banning. Where we drink bourbons, and there also is going to be a bourbon flight where we're going to drink mathematically poorly 12 shots of whiskey in an hour. That's going to be bad, but we're going to do it. That'll be something.
The later ones will surely taste just as good as the first ones.
Yeah, it's gonna be shit, dude. I honestly, I'm gonna say a hot take, guys. Hot take. And no one's watching this video, so no one's gonna hear it. But hot take. Bourbons, specifically bourbons, because it's so formulated on what you can and can't do with it to be called bourbon, the mixtures of everything and the barrels used and pretty much everything with it. Besides where you got your crops, I don't believe impacts it outside of aging. Aging, I believe, does. The longer it's in there, does impact the flavor, 100%. So when you get Bullet, Four Roses, all these other ones, it's the fucking same. It just tastes like bourbon. Unless it's aged. I will say the age difference impacts it the most. Hot take. I know people are going to disagree, and I dare you to do a blind test. I'll fucking win, just like I won that Pepsi challenge, motherfuckers. By that being said, see you tomorrow and get fucked.